This video covers TempTrak's address book. In order to set up alarm notifications, the methods by which a user can be notified must be configured. This is done in the address book. To set up your address book, click on the Configuration tab from the left and click on Address Book. Information such as pager numbers, emails, message boards, and more are set up here. All pagers are shown on the current pager screen. To add a new pager, click Add New Pager at the top right of the screen. Here, you will need to enter a pager name, a phone number, any dial delay or seconds to wait prior to sending a message, and the numeric message to be sent. When finished, click the Add button. Existing pagers are managed by editing existing information or deleting a pager which is no longer in service. Emails and text messages sent to cell phones are maintained in the address book under Emails Cell Phones. To add a new entry, click Add New Email at the top right of the screen. Here, you will need to enter the name of who this email belongs, the email address, and whether this is to be sent to a cell phone as a text message. When finished, click the Add button. You can also edit and delete any entries. SMS, or Short Message Service, can be used to send SMS text messages via an SMS modem, typically used by international clients. In the United States, to send an SMS text message to a cell phone providers convert email addresses to SMS text messages as a standard service. Outside the U.S., providers may not provide this service. Thus, an SMS modem must be used to send a text message from a computer to a cell phone. To add an SMS text, click Add New SMS at the top right of the screen. Here, you will need to enter the name of the person you want to call and the SMS address or phone number. When finished, click the Add button. A relay switch can turn on and off a device, such as a light or a horn, to indicate an alarm has been generated. To add a new relay switch, click Add New Relay Switch at the top right of the screen. Here, you will need to enter in a name. Check the Over Network checkbox if you are configuring this relay switch for a network connection. Complete the connection information by entering the IP address and port associated with the network attached to the relay switch, or select the COM port associated with the serial connected relay switch. Lastly, click the Enable checkbox. When finished, click on the Add button. Remote pop-ups allow a user to receive a pop-up alarm notification on their desktop. Remote pop-ups require a small application to be installed on the user's system. To install this utility, click the Here link and follow your system's prompts to download the pop-up utility. To add a new remote pop-up, click Add New Remote Pop-up at the top right of the screen. Here, you will need to enter in a name and the destination. The destination will either be the user's IP address or computer name. When finished, click the Add button. Message boards will scroll a message to visually indicate that an alarm has been generated. To add a new message board, click Add New Message Board at the top right of the screen. Here, you will need to enter a name for the message board. Keep the type field as is, set to 213C, as this is the model of the message board you have. Check the On Network checkbox if you are configuring this relay switch for a network connection. Complete the connection information by entering the IP address and port associated with the network, or select the COM port associated with the serially connected message board. Lastly, click the Enable checkbox and then the Add button. Notification groups allow you to contact more than one individual to be notified when an alarm is generated. To add a new notification group, click Add New Group at the top right of the screen. Then enter a group name and select the type of notification method to be used. Lastly, click the Enable checkbox and then the Add button. To modify an existing notification group, click Edit. You can then make your changes. To manage members, click the icon showing 2 users. Then select the users that should be added to this group. To delete an existing group, click the red X icon to permanently delete this group.